More takes is it gonna take? How many more? How many more? How many more is it gonna take? Because this is kind of getting obnoxious. This is getting pretty obnoxious, actually. I just keep losing runs. I literally, it feels impossible to PB. It feels like I'm so close yet so far. K is my favorite file name. Alright, so I'll just do the jump here because it's faster to jump, I guess. Oi! Sub 110 summer best when? Strimmer. When is sub 110 summer best? Strimmer. Soon. Soon. Gotta make it more accurate. Yeah, it sounds like it's probably likely that it's faster. I'm gonna try, Egon. The speedrun's now visual. Yes, guys, this is what Wind Waker HD should be. It should be this. Boy! Wind Waker HD should be 40 minutes of garbage and then actual speedrun. That's entertaining, streamer. I like that more. I would rather you do that than pause for 1 minute straight. Much rather. Much rather. It's so much more entertaining, streamer. Good angle. Alright, that was a really good angle. But pajamas. No, this is more entertaining, Ruggles. Because there's no skill in manual sim. There's no skill in it. It's just mashing the pause button and hoping it works, right? And there's no skill in it. There's just no skill in manual sim. Which is why we should cut it out, because it's pure RNG. Because I can't stand watching 1 minute of pausing to skip 20 minutes of cutscenes. I just can't stand it, Trimmer. I can't. We have to ban it. It has to be. Pajamas more important than Arrow. I would favor an MSS adapter in order to increase the fun of the speedrun. I would favor that because I think at the end of the day, it matters that you have fun. And I think that people should have fun. Therefore, we should ban manual sim. Yo, what's up, Amy? Thanks for the good luck. How are you? Because look at me. I'm having so much fun without manual sim. It's so much fun. Arrow, don't you do it. Thank you. Oof. Stick shift swim. I'm doing okay. Amy, stressful day at work. Trying to de-stress the streaming. It's okay. It's okay, pet friend Amy, because we've got the wonderful speedrun Wind Waker HD to de-stress too. I'm really grateful I get to do this, guys, because it's possible that one day I won't be able to do this anymore, and I'm grateful that I can. Kind of jealous of people that get to do this full time, because to me this is more fun than anything else I do in my day. Currently, at least. Love you too, Fado. Love you too. Love all of you who come and watch me. No. anyone here that has achieved I love you status is pissed. I don't have a piss bottle. Early. That was early. That was bad. $6.14. Ian created it? Yes, he did. When he got his sub 1, during one of the cutscenes, he peed in a bottle. Neither. I don't drink soft drinks. Yeah, I know. He's kind of embarrassed. Yeah, he did. I don't know when it was, though. What's Grandma's soul made of? I don't know. Alright, good rupee. Well, decent rupees. 23 is okay. He didn't announce he was doing it. He just did it, Ruggles. He just went ahead and did it, but he didn't announce he was doing it. Oi! Chester's like, just leave him, he'll be okay. It's like, you doofus, I saved your life? Oh, hey, Errol, what's up? How you doing? Nothing scary about you being on, you know, high up like this. Wait, Errol, don't come over. Just don't come over here, we'll be fine. Oh, no, she's coming over. But, Errol, how are you gonna make the jump? Oh, no. The sun. Oh. It's not the sun, it's a bird. It's a plane. It's... No! Errol! It's okay, we'll get him. We'll get him. We'll get him next time. He's really far away, but we can get him. We'll get him. It'll be fine. Game is my favorite version of Moblins and Bokoblins. Probably this game. I don't know. I mean, Twilight Princess has like one Moblin and a bunch of Bokoblins. And it also has Bulblins. I think the iconic Moblin for me is the Moblin in this game. It's like iconic. And Moblins, like, scared the crap out of me when I was younger. I will always be salty about Moblins. Is there a tough enemy in this game? And they whack you so hard in this game. And I like bokoblins in this game as well. Nice missed roll. Yeah, that's how when they spot you is very scary. Bokoblins in Breath of the Wild. I see. It's kind of weird how they made bokoblins jump around in this game. Like they'll jump. They don't like to get to where they need to go. They'll jump most of the time. It's kind of weird. Poor grandma. Poor thing. She's gonna die one day. Alright, this is decent. I guess they do have the same face, don't they? Didn't think about that. Dun, da, 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 da. Dun, da, 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 da. Dun, da, da. Huh. The jumping is faster. I knew it all along. That's really good to know. That would be something for Kong to know as well. And all of the glitchless runners should know about this. That we actually time jumping really faster. It's really cool. I remember as a kid, the booger boy always freaked me out. He did for me as well. Though I didn't realize at first that it was a booger. I have no idea. I just didn't know what it was. I literally just didn't know what it was. No. Cool. Shut up. Cool. This is a wonderful speedrun. A wonderful category. I'm behind. Alright. 9 seconds behind. That lost about 10 seconds. Turns out it just doesn't matter, so we're not resetting. Because I actually want to get runs going. Yeah, it absolutely makes sense that jumping is faster because it's such a tall height. So we could probably come up with an equation to figure out, based on the height that you're going down, whether side hopping or jumping is going to be faster. Could probably figure it out based on the height that you fall. That impression was fantastic. No, you, Bruggles. No, you. You're fantastic. He's streaming no MSS. Yeah, well, too bad he can't beat me because I'm gonna PB. Nah, seriously, like, he's got this in the bag. If I can't PB soon, he's got it in the bag. For some reason, I can't do, like, quiver clip, and I failed trial skip for a minute last run and died up again, and, like... It's frustrating. It's really frustrating. I just hope that I PB in this before I just give up. I don't. At some point, I'm just gonna give up. If like a month goes by and I still can't beat this, I'm probably just gonna give up. I don't want to grind this past like 1 month. It's horrible. I already put so much time into any percent. I don't feel like I should put in that much more to this, or that I'll need to. This might make it. Oh, that was close. We risked it for the biscuit. We risked it and were rewarded. I know, biscuit, Malka W. Come on, buddy. Idiot. No! That RNG. Was it in world record? No. You're never gonna find it. It was in the sub 1. His sub 1 is when he did it. Also, I must ask, why do you care? Why do you actually care, Bruggles? Why? Why do you care? Seriously. Look, that's what he said, okay? I don't even know what it was, okay? I just got camera glitch, or whatever it's called, analog glitch. That was lovely. Because the camera changed on its own. ahead. Not doing push-ups because work. Because when I do work, I am exhausted physically. Well, time to watch Josh figure out what he's doing. My still my best is almost a minute and a half faster than Joash's. Kinda crazy. Now, if I could have a run faster than his summer best, yeah, he's not beating it. I think if I could 111, he's not beating that. But 112, like a high 112, I think he could still beat it. But like a 111, I don't think he's beating. You know what's kind of funny is that I still beat FF1 at around the same time as Any Percent beats FF1. It's around the same time. But Any Percent has already done, well, the Quiver Clip, and has already received the grappling hook and done all of the DRCs, so it's quite a difference. Hopefully I can get rupees here. Okay, nice. Yay! How was work? What time do you have to be up? So, should I be wrapping it up soon? Like 11. Perfect impression of Errol. I like one more run after this. There's Joash over there. He can't see you. You think he can see you? I have Josh on my phone, so I can keep tabs on him while I'm trying to, you know, get this run to cooperate. I was singing. I was singing "Come Sail Away" because I was sailing. You want me to sing it again? That was Doodlebug I was talking to. Should I sing again? Guys, we're pirates in the Caribbean. Ooh, that's pretty. It's a kidney. Me-hoy, me-hoy, min-yoy! Me-yoy, min-yoy, min-yoy! Min-yoy, min-yoy. I love my singing things. How is Pirates of the Caribbean? Is this gonna gold? No, I don't think so. It was pretty clean, but I don't think it's gonna gold. I think it's, yeah. I think my gold is actually pretty good here. Ah, it's close. Nah, no gold. Yeah, no gold. Maybe like 2 seconds off gold. What's that background voice? That's my girlfriend, Macropay. Also, hi, Marcep. How are you doing? My girlfriend's name is Macropay. No, you're Macropay. And you're not my girlfriend. Good try, buddy. Good try. I should have jump slash. Barely saves any time. Did she see me type "good luck, babe" in someone's chat and get jealous? I think she might have once. But she hasn't seen my flush points, right? Points left. Wingus, I have a question. Just kidding, unless... No, she hasn't. Well, I've gone there. She's not into video games, but she's gotten to the cutscene in Hyrule 2. So she's gotten to Hyrule 2. That's how far she's gotten in this game. She plays occasionally. So she's, you know, coming along. This game is really, really good for casuals, from what I've seen. It's, like, really nice. Like, it's a little bit of a challenge, but, like... I'd really just tell her where to go. She never gets lost because I tell her where to go, but I try to not tell her how to solve puzzles. Try to get her to figure out how to solve puzzles on her own. Yeah. think I also had her. Yeah, I had her get the Swift Sail. Yeah, she has a Swift Sail. So like, I told her to not go to Forest Haven. I said, no, we're just gonna go to Windfall and get the Swift Sail because it's like so much better for everything. No, but she like wants me to tell her. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, she was able to figure out Forbidden Woods pretty well. Pretty easily. It's like not that hard. I sincerely think Forbidden Woods is easily one of the best dungeons in this game. Though I think, you know, Forsaken Fortress, which a lot of people don't consider a dungeon, is hands down the best dungeon in the game. Though I know a lot of people don't consider it to be a dungeon. But if you consider it to be a dungeon, I think it's the best in the game. And then I think Forbidden Woods is the second best, and I think all the others are kind of crap in comparison. I thought Forbidden Woods was very nice. Just because the leaf mechanics were incredible. I think what they did with the bulbs and the leaf mechanics in the dungeon was unbelievable. I thought the fact that they were able to make a dungeon that is like goes up and down using the leaf to glide places, like the fact that it's a three-dimensional dungeon is incredible. The fact that you can make use the leaf to make it a three-dimensional dungeon is just really, really cool. That's one of the reasons I think it's really great. But obviously, I mean, Forsaken Fortress has to take the top for me. This is because of the story and atmosphere is like, and the design and the exploration is really cool. But I don't know. I know a lot of people that like Wind Temple or Earth Temple, but I don't know, not for me. I like Earth Temple in a speedrun. I really like Earth Temple in a speedrun, but not casually. Nice emote combo with small toss. Alright, the question becomes, will I actually be able to get a run going? Oh, nice. Very good. Alright, I lost like 3 seconds to that. I'm myself going through GC without even thinking about it. Yeah, DRC is incredibly linear. It's like horrible how linear it is. It's my least favorite 3D Zelda. Well, I haven't played all 3D Zeldas, so I don't really know. So I can't really judge that. So the one I get the least favorite watching, like my least favorite to watch is either Breath of the Wild or Skyward Sword. In terms of like watching people speedrun them, I don't like watching those at all. which is very controversial, but that's just how I personally feel when I watch people on Twitch play those games. You're my best friend, Tusk. Alright, here we go. Of course! We're not gonna go for it again. I aim too far to the left. Just something I have to practice more. Alright, that sucks. Alright, that reloaded the dungeon. So, the cycle was all wonky. Bad time loss, but we can recover. What I not like about it, I don't know. I don't like the design of the game. The way it's like, the way there's like very little story. I don't really like that. I haven't played it, so. Good night. You learn about kindness in college. You learned that in college? When did they teach kindness in college? I didn't learn kindness in college. Okay, I didn't jump because I didn't feel comfortable jumping. Hey, Marissa. I like regular show? What do you mean regular show? RNG. Bad RNG. Is my real name Alberto? That I cannot answer. Don't really want to talk about my real name. Not yet. It's not comfortable yet. Okay, this can... it can save some time. We can save like 10 seconds. Which is kind of incredible that I can save 10 seconds. You have a kindness class? Holy crap, I had no idea those existed. Huh. decent. Dude, I'm getting good at the Moblin fight. Alright, we're saving some time. Alright, this is a lot like last run. Quite similar to last run. Alrighty, time for the quiver clip. So much fun. I love the quiver clip. It's my favorite trick. My favorite trick in the world, right here. No way, no way, no way that happened. Alright, 30, that's like 20 seconds. I love this trick, it's my favorite trick. I love this trick. Okay, well, we're not saving any time. We're not losing any. The run continues. Dude, the same thing happens every single run to this trick. I'm gonna have to practice this a lot more. Because it's actually different than the other island. Nah, don't worry about it, Connor. It's okay. Alright, well, very unfortunate. Run continues. Dude, every run I lose 30 seconds to this trick. Like, expect at this point. Nice! Very good. Beautiful. Yeehaw, partner! I mean, it wasn't that much speed, but, like, I'm kind of glad that it wasn't way too much. It's kind of scary if I get too much speed. Teach you how to be kind. Is that, like, manners, or is that actually being kind? Because I feel like being kind is not necessarily something you can teach. I mean, you can learn to be kind based on watching other people's actions, but I feel like it's not something you can teach in a school. Like, being a good person, it has to come from down here, you know? It has to come from you wanting to be a good person. You can't just tell someone to be a good person. They have to want to be a good person. That's the way I see it. You dropped out of college, but you're going back. I dropped out of med school. I'm gonna lose a little bit of time this split to best, but I should still save time over PB. Dude, come on, we can definitely do this. I can do this. I can PB. I don't know how many attempts it's gonna take. I don't care if it takes 500 attempts, we're gonna do it. That's what I say, and then a month later I'll be like, I give up. I only have time for one more attempt, so if this one fails, I only have time for one more. You know what's kind of sad? Over the course of running any percent, my manual Superswim has gotten really, really good. But what's sad is that it's not gonna matter in the longer categories, because I've only, like, any percent, manual Superswim is everything in that category. People, it separates the best from the very, very best, if you can manual swim, right, like, really well. So, like, not having to do it, and then, like, getting rusty, but not needing to perform to a high level, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be weird. Because, like, in the long categories, you know, losing 10 seconds in manual sim means literal nothing in the longer categories. So it's just gonna be weird. It's gonna be really weird. Just, like, not worrying about manual sim. Like, not caring about how good my time is really weird. Because in any percent, it's like, we gotta go, we gotta get really good times and save every second we can. In longer categories, like, who cares? It's really weird. It's a really weird change of pace. Like in Hundo, does saving 5 seconds on manual sim really matter in Hundo? Not really. It just doesn't matter. Because your run's probably gonna die to sploosh anyway. Not with a sploosh. Sorry, I didn't mean to say sploosh. I meant to say auction. Sorry. Sorry. I meant to say auction. It's gonna die to auction. The majority of runs are gonna die to auction. Alright, decent speed. Should load, yep. Alright, good clip. Oh, baby! Okay. That was a good door clip. That was a really good door clip. Because I saw that Link was going to clip in place. I saw it. Link was going to clip in place. So I was like, I have to go on this frame. And that means you're going to get a fast door clip or you're not going to get it. And I got the angle in time. Then movement was not great. When I got the Phantom End skip, I saw my timer and I'm like, this is not the best time. But the door clip was unbelievably good to make up for it, so. You remember when door clip was cancer? Yeah, I do too. And I remember that day we found it and we're like, oh my goodness, it's over. It's over. It was such a moment. It was such a moment. That was probably one of the best moments in Wind Waker HD speedrun history. And we got a lot of players to come back to the game because of it. Because all of a sudden, the fastest route was not the worst route anymore. It was actually it became a decent route. And then once we fixed Deikuchi cutscene skip, I was like, okay, this route's pretty good. This route's actually kind of good. And then we raced it all the time, and it was a really good race route. It was really, really good to race. You took over the Wind Waker HD Discord. Yeah, Yeah, that was someday. Because people had worked on, a lot of people had worked on door clip and thought of theories, ways to make it better. They're like, okay, we don't need a faster door clip. We need a better door clip. We need something that's less trash than this. Make it more consistent. What can we do? How can we make this better? And everyone just came up with ideas and none of them worked. Like, we were close on some of them, but they just weren't good enough. And then finally, that one day, and I'm like, hey, Smokey, I have an idea. And he's like, you have an idea? I'm like, yeah, I have an idea. We need to try this. And he's like, nah, dude, it's not gonna work. I promise you. I'm like, Smokey, get in this call with me. I'm about to finish this run. I'm gonna go offline, and we're gonna figure this out. And we figured it out in the call. And then I got the very first door clip with this setup. And then we had to improve the setup as well. The first idea I ever had, I think the first idea I ever had was probably the island hop clips. Those ended up working as well. Get up there. Okay, that was scuffed. I was gonna go for the damage backup, but I just decided not to. What just happened? What just happened? Did I convert my speed? Is that what happened? I might have just converted my speed. That was slow. What's door clip? Door clip is when we go past the, so, in Forsaken Fortress 2, right? The FF2 split. We have to clip in to the door because we need to get into the Helmrock's lair. Because that will basically skip over a lot of things in the game, and basically, so, normally you're supposed to beat Tower of the Gods, get Master Sword, come back to, Forsaken Fortress, now that you're ready to fight Ganondorf, and you're supposed to fight Papagen and Helmrock. Turns out that's actually a mandatory sequence for beating the game, and we can skip over all the Tower of the Gods stuff by clipping past the door, because we actually can't get in the door because it's locked. So we can't just, like, open the door. We have to unlock it, but we can't unlock it. So that's, like, what we have to do to get past it, to get into the loading zone. What was the theory? How did I know it would work? So, Bruggles, we had thought for a while, the idea was, what if we could face the door and clip while facing the door? Because it was a good idea. It was like, okay, if we could clip while facing the door, and we were thinking, alright, we would probably just charge against the door until we clip. And likely you'd have to hold perfect up in order to, like, to get stopped by the little door. I was like, okay, we would hold perfect up, but that would still probably be better because, the good thing is that you would just charge until you clip. Which is good because we don't have to do this pause buffer nonsense and jump slash. You would just jump into the like he would just jump into under the door. And that, like, we thought about that, and that was thought of by many other people. And it was thoroughly tested, but we couldn't get a clip to work. We could clip, but we would go all the way down. And we're like, why is Link going all the way down? We need to actually, like, not go very far down. We need to go a little distance. And so it turned out the reason it wasn't found is that it's extremely precise. There's only, I don't know what the speed range is for clipping. It's probably like 5 to 6 units of speed, maybe even less. It's a very, very small speed range that makes you clip with positive speed. So the reason it wasn't working is that we just, every time you charge speed, you pass over it. You actually jump from a lowered speed to a higher speed in one frame, and you just never clip. And you'll just keep charging speed and never clip. So it wasn't until recently where we're like, wait a second. This clip does exist. It exists with positive speed. What we literally have to do is charge speed and then just run forwards against the door until you clip. And then Smokey was the one that actually, he was one day charging speed and actually got the clip at a lower speed, and then, but he didn't hit the little door, and he went all the way across Forsaken Fortress. And I was like, Smokey, we got the clip. We just need to get this. We need to actually just get this to work in the way that it's RTA viable, and we kept working on it that night, and we actually figured out how the clip worked, and so then we had to find a setup, and I was the first person to ever get it. It was really scuffed. I literally just charged speed and just went in a certain direction and hoped that I ended up getting door clip. And then later, the setup for getting the correct angle, that was me. And then later, the setup for getting the correct speed, that was me suggesting it for a month straight, but I wasn't playing the game, so I never got to test it. I was like telling people, guys, weird shot. Weird shots happen at consistent speeds. Why can't we use a weird shot setup? And then finally it was tested, and then it was actually proven to work, so... Come on, buddy. Come on. That was slow. I think that's it. Alright, this should work. Alright, well, I think I'm still saving time. Yeah, the lineup was very, very fast, so I ended up still saving time. Alright, well, trial skip. I lost a minute to this last run. Let's see what happens. Hey! Let's go, baby! Windmaker God. Yeah, the setup for door clip was like the most five-head thing you could ever imagine, Bruggles. It was so five-head when we found it. It was like easily one of my biggest contributions to this game, though I've made a bunch of other big contributions, like a 51. That's kind of a big contribution if you think about it, but that, like, late bombs was also me. That was pretty cool. Late bombs was a cool day. And then we tested the route that night and it worked. We're like, oh my goodness, this route works. It was such a good route. But we're really sad that it wasn't faster. It would have been great if it was actually faster. Alright, what kind of RNG is in store? The best routes? I don't know. Layer Manip was pretty good, Bruggles. But it's just slow. Problem is it's slow. That's the problem with Layer Manip. It's a good route. It's easy. But it's so slow, Bruggles. It's so slow. And that's the biggest problem with Layer Manip, is that it's just too slow. That ended up being the downfall of Layer Manip. The downfall of Layer Manip is that yes, it's easy, and yes, it's a really clean route, but it's just so slow. And then you could easily save time over Layer Manip and late bombs. I would say late bombs is just a better route than Layer Manip, just because it's so much easier to save time. If you want to get a good time, you want to do late bombs, not Layer Manip. But yeah, bomb skip is probably my favorite route. Just the concept of it is so cool, Bruggles. The fact that it's RTA viable and like you can get it pretty consistent is really cool. I just wish we could have leaf skip, like actually have it be viable and not stupid. Screw Tower of the Gods. Second floor with command melody is worst part of the dungeon. Yeah, I don't like Tower of the Gods. It's horrible. Noble procedure routing. In my Speedrun, I just copy the world record route. And you're gonna bop it. What speedrun is that again, Connor Daly? But yeah, routing is actually pretty easy now. We had a problem with routing, from what I saw, when barrier skip was first found, routing was horrible. Routing was terrible for any percent. And a lot of the routes made were just bad. They were just bad routes. They either didn't work or they were very redundant and slow and people just did not know how to route the game at that time. I don't know exactly what the issue was, but if you look at the routes, they're just trash. They don't work. Or they work, but they're just like really bad. And so, I would say I'm glad that the routing actually fixed itself. Layer manip, to me, was the first complete route we've ever had. That was the first time that we actually sat down and had a literally decent route. Because all the routes before that were trash and incorporated a trick that they shouldn't have even incorporated. To me, door clip should have not been incorporated at that time. They should not have done it. They would have saved time by not doing door clip. Turns out. Because the next fastest route was only like 2 minutes slower, but they didn't know that at the time. It's really stupid. Yeah, FCP was pretty dumb, but I don't know, it's not as bad as you may think. Alright, let's get this fight. That almost missed. Wow, that was a good shot. No! Oh, the wall? Cool. Okay, that was terrible. Really, really bad. I can't believe that I backed into the wall. And then that prevented me from aiming up. Okay, well, that's bad. That's really bad. But we continue. Did I just miss fast fighter drop? Wonderful. If you don't give me magic, I'm gonna scream. It's falling apart, guys. This game does not want me to PB. It literally does not want me to PB. That's a 1 in 8 chance. That's a 1 in 8 chance. Alright, I'm losing like a minute, probably. You didn't scream. I can't scream right now. People are trying to sleep. So much time lost. Such a bad fight. You just gonna do this? You gotta keep hitting the wall, buddy? Yep, just keep hitting the wall. Keep wasting my time. At least we got that. Didn't die. Alright, that was bad. Yeah, we lost like a minute. Alright, well, biggest mistake of the run. The run was decent until that. Alright, yeah. Well, I can still PB, and... man, this would have been, like, actually decent if that didn't happen. But... whatever. Like, it actually would have been something I would have been okay with, like, leaving off on. But if this PBs, I want to beat this. That fight was not okay. Yeah, just get the hover and PB. And we don't have to worry about it. I might just move on from this category. Just finish the run. Finish the run. almost fell. I almost fell just then. Dude. That works. Good RNG. It's like perfect RNG, actually. Keep going straight, buddy. Keep going straight. Keep going straight. Okay, that is not what I wanted. Okay, that's... Why is he not moving any distance? Alright, this is slow. If it even works. Okay, it worked. Thank you. All right, finish strong, baby. Let's go. Finish strong. Get wrecked. About time I get a lucky break in this game. Yeah! 112, baby, till the day I die. Wait, what was it? Dude, I just got 112 and it's not coming off. Yeah, baby. Till the day I die. I'm a legend. About time I get a lucky break in this game. And I clutch the grenade launcher. Yeah, baby. I've never seen a 113, and I never will. Actually, I did, but... 112 to the day I die. What's up, Hygen? Yeah, baby. Yeah. And I clutch the grenade launcher. You see this line I take? I'm like, yeah, baby. Let's do this. I wait. Right in the head. That's right. 50, 49. Defeat Ganon with 1 heart? Yeah, I'm not getting Zelda hearts. If I die, I die. I'm not getting... I mean, I could get hearts, but real men don't get Zelda hearts. And I'm a real man. Also, this fight's not that hard. The only thing that really can go wrong is if Zelda doesn't talk to me. If Zelda doesn't talk to me, first phase, I'm just gonna hold the shield and not try to talk to her again. Or I can try to talk to her and then... So, sometimes Zelda doesn't... Like, you turn towards Zelda and try to talk to her and nothing happens. I don't really know why, but it can happen. So, if she decides to not talk to me, we'll see what I do. But I'll probably just... I don't know, we'll see. I think I can try to back it up and talk to her again. And then hold shield, and that should be fine. But, I don't know, I might die. Anyway, let's just hope that doesn't happen. It might be RNG, it probably is RNG, but it's very, very rare for it to happen to me. That's like the only way I could see myself dying besides actually making mistakes. This is actually scary. I'm actually kind of nervous. Not really, though. I was shaking on 51 pace. I was shaking. No, I was really shaking. I was very nervous. But I'm not very nervous now, because I know I could get this. Alright, Josh, buddy. This is what happens when you scare the living crap out of me. This is what I do. I retaliate. And this is my retaliation for you, Joash. Don't touch my baby. Because this category is my baby. You leave it alone, Joash. You leave it alone. How is he so dumb that he didn't touch the TIE Force? I don't know, actually. Yo, what's up, David Blue Knight? Where did the king come from? I have no idea. He just, like, spawned in. No, Gendorf was trying to be like the Minecraft character, where he doesn't even touch a block. He just, like, gestures towards it, and that breaks the block. That's what he was trying to do. He's going like this. He's trying to break the block, like, 5 years away. 5 feet away. 15 feet. You know what? I'm just going to do the fight and finish the run. Alright, she talked to me. Alright, cool. So, that's basically the only RNG that can screw me. That's pretty much it. Nice. Yeah, you got the roll too. Alright, this is probably GG. Good fight. Okay, buddy. How long are you gonna wait, Zelda? How long are you gonna wait? Alrighty. New Wind Waker HD, no MSS speedrun, world record in 1:12:34. GG. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for the GG, Joash. Hi. Uh-oh. He's... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he's happy about this one. I don't think he's too happy about this one. Alrighty. Sure, I'll put chat up. I put chat up on the screen. Guys, say hi to YouTube. And I'm also, this is gonna probably be my nudes GDQ submission. I can, like, change the video, I'm pretty sure. Now, 112, baby, till the day I die. Yeah, baby. Yo, thanks to the GG Bumblecrump. And thanks to the GG Requiem of Spirit. And thanks, Bruggles, Old Man, Hygen, David Blue Knight, Connor Daly. Thank you so much. Ganon is dumb. Ganon is dumb. This is CD is cool. That was the file name. Dude, we're never PBing with Queen Lee. It's just not happening. Alright, new no MSS world record. So, hey, Gymnast. I have a question for you, Gymnast. If you're watching this right now, or if you're watching the VOD, why did you say that no one can ever beat a 1:13:46 without doing the manual Superswim? Because that seemed to not be true, Gymnast. So, what's going on, buddy? What's going on there? I just got a 1:12 without manual Superswim, Gymnast. Maybe it turns out that you were wrong about saying, now the world record cannot be beaten without the manual Superswim. Well, Gymnast, buddy, I just beat your 1:13. A statement from a couple years ago. That was in 2017? 2017, that was said. Anyway, I bopped Gymnast. I just bopped Jim. Bye-bye, buddy. Bye-bye. How many impressions I've done? You know, for the best one. What impressions have I even done? I've done so many. Should I pull it up? Should I pull it up? No, I'm not gonna pull it up. That would be the ultimate disrespect. If at the end of my world record video I put the VOD of gymnast saying that you can't beat a 113 without a manual super swim. Though, back then, that was true. That was true back then. But Bomb Skip had other ideas. With Bomb Skip, it became possible. Actually, it was probably, maybe still possible with bombs to beat that run. Maybe it was. And then you think about it, it required Doorclip, but Doorclip was already known. So it turns out that maybe with an incredible, stupid luck run at that time, when Doorclip was still known, maybe you still could have beaten that 113. Maybe you could have. You probably could have. Because I think Bomb Skip only saves like 2 minutes, and I think you can 110 in this category. No, I'm not running that route, Connor. That route is horrible. That's the fairy hover route. I mean, basically what we're saying is that the fairy hover route still could have beaten that 113. Which I think is true. I think that might be true. That the 113 still could have been beaten with that fairy hover route. Kind of crazy. FCP Allen Hop would have had to been done. I don't know why they didn't do it back then. They went to Greatfish. That's not fast at all. They went to Greatfish to trigger the boat, the pirate ship, which is very slow. They should have just done flight control platform Island Hop. Guys, we did not do a single manual sim this run. Because FCP is horrible. It's better than Greatfish Super Swim, Burgles. It's quite better than Greatfish Super Swim. Because optimally that route did Greatfish Super Swim to get back. Man, that route was so bad. That route was so horrible. I mean, after doing 40 minutes of nothing, you would Super Swim to Greatfish, do Greatfish Super Swim to Windfall, then do Password Skip and get bombs, and then you would still have to swim off of Thorn Ferry to do Beetle Super Swim, and Door Clip, and Fairy Hover. Wow. That route is definitely just... I still can't believe that route even existed. I still can't believe it. That route was unbelievably bad. That it just kind of blows my mind how bad that route was. That I'm really glad that I didn't run the game during that time. The game was a joke during Fairy Hover. It was just a joke. I never took it seriously until Morth Hover was found. It was hard to take it seriously. But yeah, I might be done with Noam Assess for now. I'm not sure if I want to keep grinding. I don't know. If Joash comes close to me, maybe. I don't know if I want to keep running this. Two of the best routes we've ever had. Yeah. I mean, I do think Bomb Skip is one of the best routes we've ever had. I really do think it is one of the best. Yeah, Late Bombs is beginner-friendly, and then Bomb Skip is actually a pretty consistent route for people who are looking to go that step further. I think it's great because the routes have a lot of skill in them, very low RNG. I mean, the most RNG in the route is, at this point, it's Dragon Roost Cavern, and that's the most RNG, and we have recently found ways to get around a lot of that RNG. So really, the routes don't have that much RNG. It's actually really nice that any percent has very low RNG right now. That's really good. That's already like a good start. In addition to the fact that the tricks are, some of them are brutal, some of them are really stupid. Like the quiver clips and the fairy fountain clips, they're gonna be what they're gonna be. But it's really cool that when you put everything together, it ends up being pretty marathon safe and really, really impressive to watch. Just, it has a high skill curve. I think that's good, though. I think it would be better if this game was, like... Okay, could you imagine if the first 40 minutes of this run was the entire run? That wouldn't be very entertaining, would it be? It wouldn't be very entertaining if the first 40 minutes was the entire run. The fact that you do so many cool tricks and they're so difficult to get everything in a run, I think that's what speedrunning should be. Yo, Nacho, thanks for the DG. Alright, I'm gonna end the recording. Guys, say goodbye to YouTube. Say goodbye. This is going on YouTube. Yeah, the 112. We'll get that 111 one day. 111 shouldn't be that hard. 110 is my probably final goal for this category. Yeah, bye YouTube, bye. Those emotes don't show up, Egon, unfortunately. People arrived at it. I don't know why Chatbox is not showing these emotes. I'll have to look at Chatbox settings. Alright, say goodbye, bye, bye YouTube, bye, bye. Okay.